We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. One out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Houck offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He'll interplay with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 2 home runs and 7 driven in.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone over the monster for a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327, 6 home runs and 14 driven in. Ball two. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Otani, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is foul right side. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the Alex Berdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Alex.
Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So striding in, Cavan Biggio. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lifted into center field. Berdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Otani. From the belt, the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to.
High and deep to center field. Verdugo backing up on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Marcus Walden is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Kim, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The third baseman, number 8.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So here's Michael Chavis now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Alex Berdugo.
Number 99.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch. J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Cavan Biggio. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the year, Biggio is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Biggio hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Bo Bichette will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Bobby.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. The 1-0. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
That's the ball. Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Vasquez leads off first with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Berdugo is there, 2 gone. Shohei Otani digging in next. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the next up will be Alex Berdugo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Again, another foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And it bangs off the monster. Martinez is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now,
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the... At the plate, Kim.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez goes to get it, makes the throw to first, 2 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Number 19 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That's by him for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Christian Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and they'll take the lead now. It's 7-6. Mercy. In now, Michael Chavis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to left, and it's off the green monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Alex Berdugo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A line shot to third base. Here's J.D. Martinez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez is under this one as he tucks this one away. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And there's 1 away. So stepping in, Bobby Dalbec. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Vasquez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Otani. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Rendell Gritcher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he on this.